you may have usually a month to prepare something and try things and try and fail and try and fail and try and fail. And then even when you're in previews and you try and like that didn't work tomorrow, I'm going to try this because I think I have a different idea of how to approach that. And with TV, which moves very fast often, and it depends on the show, but you don't have a lot of time. Like maybe you get together, you rehearse it. The rehearsal isn't usually a real rehearsal. Like some of the actors might treat it the way that way, others might not. Usually it's just like, okay, what's the blocking? Okay, now they're going to light it. Now we're going to come back and we're going to do, maybe we'll do a master first, we'll do a wide shot, and then we'll go in for coverage, or we'll start, depending on what it is. Maybe it's a oneer or something. And so everybody's coverage is just, you're just doing it. And so maybe you'll go to the green room and you'll run it and you'll try things with the other actors if they want to. Usually not. So everyone has a different process. Some people don't like to rehearse. But so when it comes to failing, there can be a great pressure on yourself to get it right, whatever right is, like, or get it passable or get it palatable, because you don't have the time to screw it up. Because if you screw it up, at least in your estimation, they'll probably go, that's okay, we'll just use that, or we'll cut away in the middle of the line. And then you're like, but that was a screw up. That was just like supposed to be messy. Um, so what do you do around that? You can have conversations, say like, hey, I just need one right. I just need to know that we're gonna have two takes or three takes, or because I otherwise I'm gonna clam up and I'm gonna try to get it right, and in trying to get it right, I'm gonna like it's just gonna be very very stiff. Um, and I am guilty of that all the time. I mean, because it's difficult. It's difficult not to judge yourself as well. That's the thing. Theater, it feels more forgiving because it's like, okay, well, this was just a rehearsal tomorrow, or this was just a preview. This was just opening night. That, I mean, yes, it's opening night, it's a big deal, but the critics were there. But uh, still, you have tomorrow. You probably have tomorrow, and whoever's here tonight is not the same audience that will be here tomorrow. They're just like 100 people or however many people are in the audience. Whereas when you screw up on film, you have no control over it. It's like someone took your performance and they're either going to use it or not use it, but it's on camera, and it's always going to be on camera. And so it's a little maddening, I think. And so, some people would say, I mean, there are some people who like won't let the take end without, they're like, no, no, I'm going back, and I'm gonna do that, I'm taking that again. And I've done that in moments where I feel like I'm depending, you also have to be respectful of the people you're working with because it is a group sport. You're not alone with a canvas going like, oh, I'll redo that. And you're like, no, wait, someone else is in the scene with you. You can't just stop their performance because you feel bad about your performance. So there's a lot of internal negotiating going on. At least that's how I feel.